Hey guys, how you doing? Another little video. I've been sent this by Merlin Models, and inside I believe we're going to find one of their brand new U Wing models. So let me just crack this open. But look at this packaging. Look at these cool plastic ends to the boxes, so nothing is going to get damaged, hopefully. Rather than you get bored trying to watch me open this, I'm going to stop this and get it open and we'll go from there. Okay, so got it open. Wonderful packaging. Look at this. This is how stuff should be sent. All carefully put in place. Oh, engines already. I'm going to have to put all these to one side and get all these out. But this is how things should be packed. I'll be very surprised if anything is broken on this U Wing. And look at that already. This is resin cast. This is not 3D printed. And this has come from the factory to me. But wow. Really crisp, lovely cast resin. But I will get all this out and then we'll have a gander. This is a bit like an advent calendar. Trying to get every little part out without breaking it. But these are coming out beautifully. I'm literally just trying to find every little nook and cranny that's hiding model parts in, and slowly gathering these up. So as I say, when I get all these out, I'll lay it on a board so we can see exactly what we're looking at. So I think I've got all those small parts out from the top. And look at that! Oh, what a lovely size! I was wondering what exact scale it was, but that's a nice size. I mean, as at a guess, I would say about 148. But again, let me try and get all these parts out nicely and then we'll have a look. Well, I am really impressed. Not a single part is bent, broken. There's not a single piece of flash on any of the resin parts at all. This is, without doubt, the best resin I've handled. And I haven't even started putting it together yet, and I'm confident to say that. It's unbelievable. So hats off to Merlin Models and whoever they're using for their casting, because this is superb. It comes with clear parts they look like the engines, yep, and they look like, if I can get the baggie open, they've already been enabled for the holes drilled for the LEDs to go in, which will be a job that's worthwhile doing and handy. There's several bags here of parts. I didn't lay them out because they're quite tiny. There's like a control panel and some of the landing gear. There's also another bag here with small parts that look like they go in the engines. But look at these, sublime, absolutely lovely. And I mean, it's going to be held probably there. There's a bit of flex there. I wonder how that's engineered to go together, because there could be a risk of some sagging there, but I don't know, because the way this has been made, yeah, that's interesting, very interesting. Look at that. This is when love gets poured into models. No flash. Yeah, hats off to you, Merlin Models, for the effort in this. Now this obviously is the U Wing from Rogue One. Doug Chang designed the concept of it, and then it got pushed over to Pinewood Studios for a physical model that one of the number of people, I think mainly Alexander Hutchings, made. I think he made 4 of them in total. One of them's actually in the in the Fallout Lucasfilm under a glass cabinet, and it's sublime. It's lovely. I was in a few photos of it. So whether they liaised with Alex and got some info on what kit parts he used, I know he's a good friend of mine, and he's on passing on conversations on the phone and that, he said that he did use the Tamiya 135th 25 pounder and quad gun tractor. I think that's the British model. So whether these appear on here, I'm just trying to look. I'm not that I don't know. These would have been, these are much smaller than kit parts, because there's flak in there that I can see, flak 38. That ring is indeed from the 135th quad gun 25 pounder. So, and that appears on the Avenger in Empire Strikes Back on the top. So, and that's about a quarter of the size. It's about that big on the kit part. So that's good to know that they're using original kit parts here. Again, those parts on either side, I think they're over from the quad gun or the, I think they're quad gun, not 8 rad. But that's what I love to say. Oh yes, there's 8, yeah. Let me try and get that zoomed in, because these are original kit parts used that have been scanned in. Those, these little guys right in the corner, those guys there, they are from the 25 pounder. Oops, sorry. So that's great that they're faithful to the physical model that was made, even though it was not seen on screen. It was a CGI, model. But fantastic that they're using the original kit parts. So yeah, I look forward to getting this. I wasn't actually planning on building this right away, but I think I'm going to have to scrap all plans and get this built. But the detail is lovely, absolutely sublime. And I'm assuming the kit will go together very well. I know a few other people have built the ATAT Walker that Merlin have produced, and also the Ralph McQuarrie X-Wing. I know Chris Benoit put one together and he said it was flawless. So I'm really excited about putting this together. So thank you, Merlin Models, for sending this to me. As I say, I'm very keen on getting this in motion now. I'm trying to put this together because it'll be fantastic. I mean, let's try and just get a rough idea. I'm not even guessing on how this goes together yet, because I've not got the instructions. I haven't pored over it, but there's a rough sort of size. Or do they go at the front? I can't remember now. They fold back. So yeah, this is fantastic. Really excited about this, and really pleased that Merlin Models have reached out to me to review this for them. And yeah, watch this space. I'm going to get this together. Okay, so I've got the cockpit in position and painted, just suitably weathered, and I mean all this is going to be completely covered up anyway when you put the top on. So with that on, it kind of goes like that, and then the canopy, it goes in place like that. So yeah, you're not going to see much, but it's going together beautifully. I mean, it's I'm comparing it basically to like a Bandai kit. It's so intricate that yeah, it's going together like a traditional styrene Bandai kit. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it.